Microphones, we're going on Zoom Live, YouTube Live now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't have the YouTube yet.
The what?
Okay.
Yeah, he's presiding. I just
Why I
have.
was thinking you were.
I have that like authoritative vibe.
And we're live.
Up.
Yeah.
And we're live.
For some reason,
live.
facing the wrong way with our camera. Why is that facing me?
With camera laughter.
There we go.
Should I pray to tech gods? There's no issues.
Yeah, I just don't like it when I sneeze into the mic. At school, I grab it, but then sometimes it.
All right, I am going to do our share for just a minute. Bless you.
Guys, who?
Thanks. Exercise them demons.
Salute.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm exercising them.
Exercise it.
Here.
Yeah, as they're tumbling out your nose.
Do we have online guest speech?
Just one.
Okay. So we got to do the speech.
What's that?
We got to do the speech.
I'm going to do it anyways, just because we never know who's on YouTube.
It's fair.
It is now 1:49. How the hell did we end up late anyways?
I don't know.
It was 105 last time.
I started at a quarter after to put your microphones on. Wipe your tablet down.
No, I think it was the computer issues.
Technical difficulties. So where'd you find the top? That's cute. The little
Huh?
gnomes, yeah.
It was at Attic Salt when they were closing. It was like
Oh.
90% off.
Nice.
I got it for like $4.
Rory, start to get birds to show up.
Yeah, the birds are.
They went out of
He's
business.
on the
with it.
chimney.
Yeah.
Oh.
Honestly, looking
Yeah,
at
look
the
at 'em up
prices of
there.
Hawaii, I would never.
Are you done yet? Are
The
you
amount
done
of
yet?
money they were asking on the things.
A
they were asking
mockingbird.
for.
I haven't been to the mall in quite a while. Almost a year.
That's Gavin.
I'm letting the pre-ritual slideshow run,
Okay.
and then we will start our pre-ritual briefing and get on with it.
You got the. You want me to do
If you'd like to.
it? Sure.
To test it out.
This will be the thing that I learned how to do well.
That's the one that goes. You think it's a mourning dove, but it's not.
I don't even know enough about birds to know if it's a mourning dove.
I just know because it's the same one that comes back every year.
Oh, yeah.
He's
When did you get
yeah,
on
he's
Hollywood
waiting for us to be done so he can swoop down and
Smart
feast.
bird. One day he's not gonna come.
Really, we should stop.
I even
We
got
should
one
start
walking
call this
under the
ritual
tree
the
checking
feast of the
eggs out.
birds, since we have the feast of the ancestors.
Right over
Or are we
there.
just the feast of the
yeah.
nature
Blue egg.
spirits? 'Cause- oh, there's the other one.
Somehow.
Yeah, but so we cover the,
It's funny that they put those.
and there's
they
a
have
dent
to
on
put
one
those
side,
up
so it fits
there
under the
because
waterfall.
Morning dove.
Okay.
All right.
I don't see too many.
Welcome to the vernal
on the camera?
equinox ritual by Lorea Giannatada. We are in ADF Grove. Just some things to keep in mind for this ritual. First, this is an open circle. This means that our spiritual protection is provided by a gatekeeper that we call. During the ritual, you may enter and exit as you please. Ritual participation. Our philosophy here at La Rea Tridentara is that public worship means that it is individual worship done together, not worship done for you.
Starting.
If you are online, feel free to participate as much or as little as you like, but be respectful. Keep your mic muted unless you are taking a part. It is okay to be on during the chants, but not the songs because that becomes a mess. Please limit conversation during the ritual. The chat screen is available if you need assistance, but please save general chatter for the end. If you have no mic but wish to participate, you can call in on your phone or direct message our greeter and they will speak the words for you. This ritual is being simulcast to YouTube and will be recorded. If you're online, you feel free to change your display name and shut off your camera if you do not wish to be identified. Neither will affect your ability to watch or participate. You can click on the La Rea Tridentara participant to see our order of ritual. The file is also available for download from the Facebook event. Songbooks are also available for download through the Facebook event. Song numbers are on the order of ritual and named during the rite. Songs will be played. Like I said, feel free to sing along at home, but please keep your mic muted because the timing always gets off. There are cues throughout the ritual. Feel free to turn on your mic for these. Repeated phrases such as accept this sacrifice, be welcome among us, let the ways be open, let the ways be closed, let the gates be open, let the gates be closed. There is the blessings challenge. You can turn on your mic during that part. And then the chants when we're opening the gates, churn and turn, twist and burn, the give us the waters. Sacrifices. To sacrifice
Reminder
is...
for the rest of you, it's We Want Candy, this one.
Oh, this one is we want candy, not give us the waters. I lied.
We want candy. Dum, 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 dum.
Right. Sacrifices. To sacrifice is to make sacred. It is the giving of a gift. That means if you sacrifice something, you cannot take it back afterwards. Here in our ritual space, the fire, the fountains, and the shrines are used as portals. When you make an offering or sacrifice, you can do that online if you would like. Just send a chat message, and we can also send a chat message, and you can turn on your mic to make that offering at your personal altar. You can also request that we make an offering with these supplies that we have available here as well. When you offer, please use the raise hand button to take a turn to make your offering, or just type in the chat, or come off of mute. The first round of offerings will go to our guest of honor. There will be a separate opportunity to offer to other patrons. Blessings, you may have a drink on hand when it is time to receive the blessings, but we will also send the energy from you directly from our main vessel. I'll say accept this sacrifice whenever anyone makes an offering. Put your energy into that. Donations do help us to cover the cost of ritual, the Zoom subscription, ritual supplies, etc. If you're online, feel free to ask us about our PayPal if you wish to make a donation. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the ritual. Need like a closing line.
Right, let us gather around.
Yep. Yes.
Thank you.
Somebody want to hold the camera for now, or?
Frankie can do it. It
Needs washed. It's got big stains in it.
needs to be washed. It's John's holding them.
So who knows how old those stains are. Right, let us gather around. Take a deep breath. I call on the bards of old. May those who spoke and those who performed inspire us so that we may speak and perform and speak to the gods. May our lips drip with honey, may our tongues be swift as silver, may we speak loudly and clearly, may we be inspired, and may we be inspiring. So be it.
So be it.
And I call on the gods of technology, those of communications, those of electronics and the electron itself. May our bandwidth be wide. May our portals be open. May our broadcast be broad. May our cast go wide. May all who see this be blessed through our blessings. So be it.
So be it.
All right, cleansing people, go clean. We will meet you at the front gate.
Try not to trip.
Yeah.
I need to watch where I walk.
By the might of water, by the light
Light
of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of fire, by the light of water, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. The might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy.
By the
Might
might
of
of
water,
water,
By the light of the fire,
these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water,
by the light of the fire,
these
stones are made whole
and holy. By the might of water,
by the light of the fire, these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of the water, by the light of the fire,
these stones
are
are
made
made
whole
whole.
and holy.
By the might of water,
By
by the light of fire, these stones are made whole
and holy.
holy.
by the might of water,
By
by the light of fire,
these
these stones are made whole and holy. By the might of water, by the light of fire, these stones are made whole and holy.
This is sacred space. Let all thoughts, worries, beyond this point, focus on the sacred. Work, finances, household obligations have no place in this sanctuary. Hatred, spite, frustration have no place in the sanctuary.
And anger.
Anger, fear,
Infatuation. Infatuation.
Infatuation have no place in this sanctuary. Leave them and all that would hinder our worship among the profane. As you enter, may nature's water purify your body, and may the ancestors ignite your spirit.
Butterfingers. That's my name. Using to make candy bars.
Close it. Just close it.
Like butter. Candy bars. Butter.
May the water purify your body. May the fire ignite your spirit. May the water purify your body. May the fire ignite your spirit. May the water purify your body. Fire ignite your spirit.
Together
Water purify
the
your
sacred well.
May the fire ignite your spirit.
We now as a
May the water
people
purify your
together
May
in
the
the
fire ignite your
warmth
spirit.
and the light of the
May
flame.
the water purify your body.
Come we now as a people.
May the fire ignite your spirit.
Together
May the water purify your body.
well.
Fire ignite your
Come
spirit.
we now as a people.
May the water
Together
purify your
in
body.
the warmth and the light of the flames. Come we now as a people.
May the water purify your body.
Together at the
May
sacred
the fire
well.
ignite your spirit.
Come we now as a people. Together in the warmth and the light of the flame. Come we now as a people. Together at the sacred well. Come we now as a people. Together in the warmth and the light of the flame. We come to this sacred space to do something.
We're doing something.
We come to this sacred space to give blessings and honor to our kindreds. May those mighty beings of the many dead in the many realms. Oh my God, my brain has fried today. My apologies. Let's try this again. As we give praise and offerings in their honor on this holy day, we are here to honor the kindreds.
We're here to honor the kindreds.
And we will begin with Steve acknowledging the host of all Druid rites. But first, let us share in this grain as we lift our voices in song to our Mother the Earth with song number 4. We are one with the Mother.
We are one with the Mother, we are one with the earth, we are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with the Mother, we are one with the earth, we are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with the Mother, we are one with the earth. We are one with each other by our lives, by our birth. We are one with the Mother, we are one with the earth. We are one with each other by our lives, by our birth.
Great grandmother of many, you who were first in this land, it was you who knew the hearts of Wolf and his brother Coyote. And it was through your wisdom that you chose Coyote to bear the sack containing all of the people. And it was you who knew that at the crucial moment, Coyote would open the sack, releasing the people upon the earth. So too, it was you who knew that though many of the people would be scattered like seeds on the wind, the last out of the sack would remain here in this place, walking in your footsteps. So too do we, a new people, walk here, where your feet once compressed the earth, and we too give you our love and our honor, and look to your wisdom to guide our steps. Great grandmother of the earth, we honor you.
Great grandmother of the earth, we
Honor you.
Now Stanley will lead us as we turn our attention to our patron and his shrine.
O Scimitar Messenger of the gods, I call to you, who are guardian, guide, and patron of this grove. Far-traveling Wreckbringer, your shrine is your presence. We welcome in our sanctuary. Swift-footed Hermes, your presence is welcome.
Swift-footed Hermes, your presence is welcome. You may be seated. And now it is time for us to take a moment to contemplate the season and the reason for this rite, as Viviana explains.
The wheel of the years continues to turn. A week ago, the full moon turned red with a bloody eclipse. A few days later, the streets turned green in honor of the shoemakers who hide gold under the rainbow. On the next full moon, some will celebrate their people's release from captivity, and shortly after, others will celebrate the triumph of life over death. And now, the equinox is upon us. From the depths of dark winter, light has grown. Now, for just a moment, day is equal to night, and light equal to darkness. Now we begin the journey into the light half of the year, when the infamous Las Vegas heat begins its burning. Birds head north to their summer homes. Reptiles emerge from their burrows, and humans dive into ours, that dark, air-conditioned oasis of our own making. Ice and snow have started to melt in the mountains that surround us, and whirling winds have began their rash blowing. For every moment of balance is a moment for balance to break. It is a time of change and boundary crossings. On the other side of this border, between the dominions of day and night, new life and new journeys await. Today, we gather to honor Peter Cottontail. In some tales, he is the alias of a mischievous rabbit in a blue jacket, disobeying his mother to venture into a dangerous garden for fresh vegetables and adventure. Yet in other stories, he is a creature who travels throughout the country with a particular knack for knowing exactly which treats to give. Just as a season balances heat and cold, light and darkness, even life and death, so too does this trickster balance the spirits of generosity and avarice, satisfying the appetites of children just as he satisfies his own. With this childlike trickster here in this ritual space, what blessings might we receive? What mischief might we find ourselves party to? And what may happen to our eggs?
And now we will recall the cosmos as it was in the beginning, and through our collective memory, let it be born anew. But let us begin before the beginning, with Viviana calling a causator for this rite.
I call to the dust giants, O transitory, towering twisters, those fast-moving furies who dance through the dusty desert, who silently stomp up the sand, whirling winds who whip out the winter. Children of the warm winds and the gridded great-grandmother of many, jump with jolly joy, O giant ones, so the sand may spring up as we step towards scorching summer. Come, O dancing dust giants, and aid us as we renew the cosmos. Through you, let the present and the beginning merge. Let the sanctuary become, as the moon be, the liberty stump, the center of all.
And with the causator in place, our seer Gavin will guide us in renewing this cosmos.
Settle yourselves, my friends. Get comfortable. Now, take a deep breath. As you exhale, let your mind empty. Let thoughts and worries flow outward with your breath. Breathe in again, pulling in the day, and let your cares drift away. Breathe. Now cast your mind back. Let your mind mark the deep, dark.
Is it on?
Thumb.
In the beginning, there was darkness, for the day begins in the night, and the vast emptiness was formless. But in the sea of chaos, matter gathered into a lifeless ball, churning with heat, pulsing with the heartbeat of the cosmos. Then the earth heaved and the elements separated, and above the rolling mass, clouds gathered. Beginning as thin wisps of moisture drifting, the growing mist joined and ascended, until the sky above thickened with the evaporated liquids, drawing a blanket across the newly formed firmament. And these clouds, too, took up the pulse of the cosmos. Then from the darkness, the gathered waters fell, coming first as a fine mist to cool and soothe. The gentle rains grew into a mighty deluge, covering the raw, stratified earth in a thick layer of frothing liquid. And these waters took up the heartbeat, ebbing and flowing, a steady balm on the world.
And above the throbbing pulse, the sky grumbled and the light flashed. In the thick darkness, clouds tentatively flickered, sparked randomly, and grumbles echoed ominously until the night was no longer. Then the light reached out with forked fingers to stroke the waters, to probe the land not yet covered. And in that moment, the land and the water were joined with the fires from the sky above. And the heartbeat of the cosmos pulsed throughout the new world until life filled all the realms. And the day began.
So here we are in the present, which is the beginning. The cosmos is renewed, and we are rewoven into it. Above, below, between, as it was then, as it is now.
Newly born and forever in existence, these hallows in our sanctuary, the well, the fire pit, and the shrines, mark the center of our cosmos to which all things are connected. Now gather yourselves, my friends, and let us get our powers pumping for the work ahead by singing Song 17, The Crossroads.
Will
We meet at the crossroads where our hallows stand, center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands if we meet at the crossroads with offerings in hand.
There's a way going westward toward the setting sun.
There's a way going westward where the shades belong. We will all be going onward when our time has come. Down that lane going westward into the great beyond.
There's a way going eastward through a hidden veil.
There's a way going eastward where the fairies dwell. There are gnomes, wights, and dryads, leprechauns as well, on that path going eastward into the secret vale. So come meet at the crossroads where our hallows stand, center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands where we meet at the crossroads with offerings at hand. There's a way going downward beneath the fertile sweep. There's a way going downward where hidden treasures keep. In the smithies we mine hammers with sparks crash and leap by that stream flowing downward into the molten deep.
There's
Jonathan.
a way going upward.
Jonathan.
Azure flames fly.
Jonathan.
There's a way going upward where azure counties lie.
There's a way going upward where royal chariots fly, with offerings and omens and messengers on high, through the flames soaring upward to castles in the sky. So let's meet at the crossroads where our hallows stand, center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands where we meet at the crossroads with offerings in hand.
There's a way swirling roundwards beyond the sudden dune.
There's a way swirling onward, morning, night, and noon. Waves and trenches, roulette and harpoons on the tide surging outwards, following the moon.
There are stones at the center, a sacred peristyle.
There are stones at the center where tricksters may beguile the weary and unwary who tarry for a while at the intersected center of the transcendental mile. Still we're here at the crossroads where our hallows stand, center of the cosmos, beginning and the end. There are ways leading outward to the many lands as we wait at the crossroads with offerings in hand. Yes, we're here at the crossroads, center of the cosmos. Oh, we're here at the crossroads with offerings in hand. Hold on to that energy. Hold on to that power a moment longer, for it is time to stir the energies of creation. Together, let us join our powers to open the gates and the ways marked by these hallows, that they may link us directly to the realms beyond.
Oh, shift dark soil, last cover of the day. Shake the stones, loosen the loam, to the left, to the right, from near to far. shift and rend. Shift and rend.
Shift and rend.
Reach westward in your rending dark soil,
Shift and rend.
traveling to the very ends of the earth.
And rend.
Shift and rend. Form a fissure branching ever westward. Press out the bedrock in shearing walls and let the abyss appear. Let the gate to the underworld, the realm of the dead,
Shift and
be open.
Let the gates be open.
O shimmer, enchanted croak, first veil of life, burrow the barrier and sever the threads. To the right, to the left, to the depths and to the heights, stretch and tear.
Stretch and tear. Stretch and tear. Stretch and tear.
Spread eastward in your terror, enchanted croak, traveling to the very origins of the earth.
Stretch and tear.
Stretch and tear.
Stretch and tear.
Strength, spreading ever eastward. Press out the fabric in rippling pleats, and let the occult appear.
Stretch and tear. Stretch and tear.
Let the
Stretch and tear.
ones be open.
Let the ways be open.
I gather this perpetual fire, that its flame may blaze the way to the crossroads.
What is he doing?
Switch down below.
I draw up the spring water that its flow may usher the way to the crossroads.
Pull it back towards center a little. O churn mighty waters, soothing balm of the world, toss the waves and stir the currents to the west, to the south, to the east, to the north. Churn and turn, churn and turn, churn and turn. Reach downward in your churning mighty waters, draining deep into the bowels of the earth.
Churn and turn.
Churn and turn, form a whirlpool, spinning everwards. Press out the cooling liquid in rushing walls, and let a tunnel appear.
Churn and turn.
Let the way to the netherworld, the domain of the earth deities, be open. Let the way be open.
O stir mighty fire.
Sound check. O stir mighty fire, gift from the skies above. Lift the air, stir the winds. East. To the east. To the south. To the west. To the north. Twist and burn.
Twist
Reach skyward in your burning mighty fire, rising up to the very core of the earth. Twist and burn.
Twist.
Form a fire whirl spinning ever upward.
And burn.
Press out the scorching flame
and burn.
falls. And
Twist and burn.
let the way to the heavens,
and burn.
the domain of the sky
Twist
deities,
and burn.
be open.
Let the ways be open.
That fire is packing a lot of heat now.
Now let this shovel, this spade, this bridge between the mortal and the soil stand with us in the center of the crossroads. Let it glow with an inner light that all kindred might see and know that this is a crossroads between the ways. Now, as you have aided, so it is. The ways are open.
The ways are open.
My friends, the ways stand open at this intersection, yet we remain firm on the land, on the earth which is our home. Let us sound out the call and issue the invitations to our kindreds, that they may join us here at the crossroads, the center which is the present, the end. But first Ray will call a gatekeeper, a guardian to stand at the center and ward these crossroads to the realms.
We call to you now, Smoky Bear, O spade-bearing guardian of the wilderness. You mouthful, mournful, motherless mascot, forged in forest flames until scorched and scarred. Come, climb free of the sheltering trees. O willy wilderness walker, destined for domesticity in campaign, hat, and jeans. Come, gamble again in the growing green. Oh, uncompromising, unshine merchant, mendling, recalcitrant revelers beyond buildings and cement. Come, speak the serious words of safety. O berry eater, handsome, watchful, wise forest friend, we call to you, fearless, powerful, guardian, Smoky Bear, come into our sanctuary. Smoky, spade-bearing Smoky, be welcome among us.
Spade-bearing Smoky, be welcome among us.
That had a bee in it.
O vigilant tree climber, we are entrusting you with these keys to our sanctuary, and pray that you stand vigil before these open ways during our rite. Keep watch, Smoky the Bear, that the flames do not burn out of control, that the whirlpool does not rise out of the well, that the dangerous, the inimical, pass not into this space to disturb our working. And now, my friends, let us turn our attention to the ancestor shrine as Debbie calls to the ancient ones.
Those whose bones lie in this land, whose hearts are tied to it, whose memory holds it. Ancient tribes of this place, we offer you welcome. To all of our grandmothers and grandfathers, our own beloved dead, blood. God. To all those elder wise, ones who guided their people, poets, seers, judges, and magicians, wise women and men of ancient days, we offer you welcome. Ancient ones, be welcome among us.
Ancient ones, be welcome among us. And now let us turn our attention to the Nature Spirit Shrine as Steve calls to the noble ones.
To all the spirits of the mountains and trees, all you ancient and bearded fathers and subtle and spry children, spirits of the land, we offer you welcome. To all the spirits of rivers and streams, To the cloud sisters and rain sisters, to fresh spring daughters, spirits of the waters, we offer you welcome. To all the spirits of the creatures of the earth, you beasts who walk or fly or crawl or swim, spirits of the creatures, we offer you welcome. Noble ones, be welcome among us.
Noble ones, be welcome among us.
Finally, let us return our attention to the sacred center as Stanley calls to the Shining Ones.
To all the primordial ones, progenitors of all that is, oldest of old, shapeless and faceless, powers of all, most ancient of gods, we offer you welcome.
Pour it, don't splash it. Step on this side.
All shining ones, first children of the mother, wisest and mightiest, loving and comforting, gods and goddesses, we offer you welcome.
Just keep doing it.
To the gods and goddesses of this place, ancient and powerful, known to us or unknown, gods of this place, we offer you welcome. Shining ones, be welcome among us.
Shining ones, be welcome among us.
My friends, we have come now to the most important part of our rite. In a moment, we will invite our guest of honor to his seat and offer him our gifts and our praises. Before we do that, though, let us take a moment to gather up that which we will offer. There are many items on the table behind the big bench which are appropriate for offerings. If you did not bring an offering of your own, you are welcome to choose something from the items the Grove has provided for that purpose. We extend the use of these provided items to our remote guests as well. If you would have an offering made on your behalf, please open your mic and state what you would like to have offered, and we will prepare it for you. If you would like to make an offering at your personal shrine, instead, now is the time to ensure you have what you will need, but do not offer yet.
Did you see the dove that's been our guest?
No.
So a hummingbird came out while I was doing the call, huh? Interesting. Of all things.
Charging now. Okay. I got the click. Yeah. It's not that. Sometimes it just doesn't make the connection.
Oh, it lost me. I got some grass, man.
Parfum? No, almonds. I don't like the perfume aisle. Do you have an offering you'd like us to do for you remotely?
Did you find something else? Were you going to get something too? What did you look for?
My friends, please bring your attention back to the sacred center. If you need more time to collect your offering gifts or to arrange an offering on your behalf, please continue in the text window, but it is time to call our guest of honor, and your attention and energies will make it easier for us to join us. Welcome to the divine beings, the heroes and honored dead, and to the fairies, gnomes, and other beings of nature. To all of you who have joined our ritual and gathered in our sanctuary, we pray you join us in showing worth to our guest of honor for this holy rite. Now first, Jonathan will issue a formal invitation to Peter Cottontail.
Oh, good, you liked it. We call sound check. We call to you now, Peter Cottontail. I call to you now, O happy, loving hair of spring, attend our rite. Come, swift-footed childhood joy-bringer, you heart-centered community lover, bless our space this day for peace. Come forth, life celebrator, you caring, strong supporter who upholds spring's new warmth. Come out to celebrate this spring, colorful egg creator, velvet-haired nature lover, soft and kind good neighbor. Watch over the love and nature of this sanctuary this day. Oh, kind-hearted rabbit, you cottontail friend, spring supporter, merry joy bringer, egg collector, I call to you. Sunshine bringer, wonderful egg painter, spring peace celebrator, Peter Cottontail. Be welcome here.
Peter Cottontail, be welcome among us.
Mischievous merrymaker, be welcome among us. You're not an easy teacher to impress. Since you don't always go for a perfect score on grading.
There he is.
Now look here. That Easter bunny, that clever little thief, that rascally rabbit has stolen away our eggs. My friends, the ways stand open and warded, but we cannot fully welcome the spirits of nature and the fertility of the land without the eggs. I beseech you, go quickly. Go forth across the land and retrieve our eggs. Protect them. Keep them whole. Leave none behind and return swiftly, as there is much work to do. But be warned. Heed my warning. The desert is a dangerous place, and there are far more malevolent tricksters out beyond this sanctuary than our friend the Easter Bunny. Thorns may grab, puncture at your clothes, and tear skin. Uneven ground can twist ankles, and shifting sands can reveal man-made dangers left behind by the uncaring. In your haste, remain vigilant of these dangers. Now go, and may our nature allies protect and aid you.
Better run, she's way ahead.
You in one?
Yeah.
Hey, why y'all sitting around here? Get some eggs.
I got someone doing it for me.
I want to help the fire get drunk.
Oh, we're not doing the offerings yet? Okay.
After we get the eggs, we can't do the offering. We get the
Then I can get the fire drunk?
After we get the eggs.
What?
Don't get
Steve.
greedy.
Steve, you want this?
Huh? Okay.
It's not a big basket, but
can fill it up.
Leave some for others.
There's lots.
They'll split some eggs.
Yes. Hopefully I don't lay any.
Oh, you got it.
Ah! Oh, there you go.
Stanley, you just getting every other one, or
Kinda. I only got a limited capacity.
That's why we got the big buckets.
I honestly didn't bring a bucket because I forgot. I stole Stanley's.
Ah,
But Stanley gave me their smallest one. Because they
okay.
hate me.
Boss?
You hate me. That's what's Voss. That's Voss. No?
No.
That's stealing from the ancestors.
I don't want to touch the fire.
It's yellow. No, but what about the other one?
I broke it.
There's a yellow one over there, too. That's down a little farther.
Yeah, it's so cold.
You missed one, baby.
Is it hot? Good luck.
I'm going to die.
Who put that there?
Probably Gavin.
Did it melt?
No.
No.
I'm fine.
It's too far down.
If I burn to death, I blame you.
What about the ones on the altar? Or on the being? No, I see an orange one back there that I think is a bird seed filled one.
Get those.
You are not.
No, those are the Peter's hiding them. You're supposed to take those if they were. Okay, good for you. Okay, you sit. My pants are green, not snarky. I say it's close to like chartreuse, which I'm not even wearing.
Yeah, but in this one,
That's because everybody started moving around.
yeah,
He'll
I
be
was
back.
already over here. I thought you got them all. Apparently, she walked right by half.
Yeah. Yeah, I see him. He's all, what are you people doing? Yeah, I think Beach has a hummingbird feeder over here. Hummingbirds? I think so. I've seen 3 distinctive ones. Yeah, one feeds on one end and one feeds on the other. And then the one that feeds on the far side, the big one, also feeds.
Hurry,
in
guys!
the
There's an
middle
awful
one.
lot of them still sitting out. Ah, excuses. You need a trash bag?
Did you see the size of these? Gavin's got
Hey,
2
George
by
is
his
out.
feet.
oh, is it?
Are they?
Behind the grill.
There's 3.
3. Oh.
I'm doing the sear thing.
Just pick them up and put them on there. for him.
Chilling in the dirt.
I had a feeling.
Oh my.
Watching.
See, you could do that.
Another one there. I can't grab another one.
Oh, look at that. What's your other pinky's pink?
My pinky's pink.
The torch is out. No.
The rock is out.
Oh, George is out.
George is out.
I thought you said the torch is out. Man, I need to go get my. Hearing checked. Yay! I figured today's the day.
He's still covered in mud and stuff too. He's been very well buried.
Now that
I
I've
think
got a
Mojave
bigger
Max
basket.
came out today too. I bet. Oh, look at you, Miss.
Madam President.
No, Princess. President Princess. You're just regular Princess. Sorry. Or whatever.
Did we find them all?
Visiting.
Have they all been
princess?
found?
Have they?
Never are.
Well, it's hard to know if it's all of them or not. They were not hidden in really obscure places, though.
It's one of those.
This year we fought the urge to like.
Really hide them?
Oh, yeah, right.
I think some of that's new though.
Yeah, there were
'cause
places where
the
there were
rock-
like 6 of them right in the open.
One out.
But there's a lot of water splashing out.
Look, these are new. Unused.
Yep, and so are we. Have we found them all?
I hope.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Since when did he get into seamanship?
Do we know how many there are?
Captain.
Then welcome back. Come, let us open our eggs. Let us give forth our energies and joy and release the seeds they contain, that our allies might accept them and spread the fertility of the land.
Love making a mess, don't you?
This is the fun part. Where's the bin?
Where'd the tub get?
Oh.
I felt bad for that. That was a little more direct than I meant to be.
Go get her.
You just throw it on each other.
Yeah, we know.
Let's try to keep it out of the well.
I say we throw them all at Viviana.
What?
It's for the president.
Man, this was
Whoopsie.
I mean,
Okay. Okay.
Testing 1, 2, 3. We can still hear me. We're all good.
Yes. Oh,
naughty
you're gonna
leprechaun.
want that. Whoa, easy there.
There's only one reason I can call you that.
Hold on.
Because I'm short and green and smoke a
There we
pipe.
Oh, leather. It's because of the leather.
Really?
I hadn't.
I have to get
Where's the
everybody. Okay.
Ray's got the camera.
That was good.
All right. Since the teacher asked for it.
Well, we are. We're supposed to get everybody.
Yeah, you're supposed to get everybody.
Or else you have no
Look it
blessings.
over. Look it over. Steve over here hiding from the seeds.
Hey,
Oh, Steve. Should we all get him at once?
Well, Stanley's doing a pretty good job of
I
that.
said so.
Here you go, Steve. Close your eyes. Oh, you got glasses on. You're good. Go ahead. Ta-da!
Let's try cloud
More for
seeding.
Kevin.
I feel like every year I get a little better at this. I am now able to do it mostly one-handed, which I'm proud of. Really, I should be getting
not to
Gavin.
get it
You should.
If this is birdseed, does that mean birds are going to be growing out of the ground?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Ugh,
Let's help
my
the birds.
genes.
Did you not hear them at the beginning of ritual all gathering
What?
around because they knew this was coming?
I did, but those were already born. These are seeds for planting
Can you
birds.
pick up
We
the
might be
empties
planting new
around on
ones.
the
Hey,
ground?
hail fire.
Thanks.
And the fulls that are there.
I need to go
You were
around.
there. I have a hat.
Yeah.
So do you. More Stanley.
Steve's like in the corner, not getting got.
I missed.
Oh, it's getting here. See, it's raining birdseed.
Feels like our
Steve
wedding
was
day.
smart enough to bring a grippy claw so he didn't have to bend down for the eggs.
And I can't bend down, so I brought this
It was,
time.
and they helped
That's
him.
smart.
That's a smart way to do it.
That might be a wise thing to do if we ever, if we have somebody come to like just like give them one of our grippers.
I'm just gonna throw some back there.
Mostly I have a bag full of seed, man.
No, no.
For Hermes.
Uh-oh, got another broken one. That's one of the ones we found.
Some for nature spirit.
Better train for combat, princess.
Madam
It's
Princess?
a tiara.
I feel like I
too,
feel
while you're
like
at
Throw
it.
it in the
I feel like every time, like every month, I get another title. I'm like Sauron.
Go lay an egg.
Sauron, yeah. I guess there's probably good people that have titles too.
I gotta like ancestors.
I got some bird seed in my shirt.
Birds are feasting tonight.
Yeah.
No, I left them.
Oh, you love
I left them. They were too cute to take away from the ancestors.
Oh.
Oh. What?
Turn around. Turn around.
And
The ancestors are holding eggs.
oh, eggs.
I said
Oh,
they're too cute
they
to take
are,
them
they
away.
oh, I thought they were part of the decoration.
They are
Alright,
because
they are.
they're too cute to take away.
Too cute to take.
I didn't ask for anything.
You just did.
That one was Frankie.
All right. All right, madam.
You want
That
me
is
to-
like my loyal
Do you need some
champion.
help over here?
Yeah.
Or are these all empty?
Well, a lot of them are empty. Not all of them.
You're gonna be just fine. You fight.
I knew I should have used the word puck-like somewhere in this ritual.
I don't gotta worry about you. You fight back.
Or should I be like tossing these as I go?
Yeah, as they empty.
That's kind of the whole point, yeah.
You know what?
Yep.
I
Uh-huh.
But it looks like you got more of it in the
I'm
container
gifted in
than
other ways.
out of the container.
Yeah. You are. We all have our gift. We all have our skills and specialties. Hermes needs some.
Yeah, I gave him some too.
Not too much though, because I don't want birds sitting on Hermes. They usually don't.
Oh
You
no, I
never
put him
know.
down at the bottom on
That's
the
fair.
ground.
Okay.
And you wonder how birdseed gets into the into the bucket. Just like that. Cool. Oh, you want some
Okay.
too?
Be fair.
All right. But I'm
That was
just-
for her.
All right.
That was for the team. This team.
There's no
Yeah.
fair way for me to decide who to just dump this on, so I'm just gonna throw it out.
I always did want to go
On
in the
yourself.
garden. I just laid
just
seed.
go up.
Want to help me get rid of these?
Most
I got some eggs that need cracking.
Oh, you still have. Oh, we still have more.
We have more.
Let the women handle it.
almost got you.
Oh my goodness. I only got you once. No, you need more. Yes. With what? And
I'm gonna go home and
Have fun with it, princess.
unify.
all of this.
Yes.
More power to go to my head.
Oh, she
What?
went from
Someone
tiara to
walk
crown. Oh, great.
Don't walk away.
Yeah.
We get the ball?
No.
No, still got.
Stanley, ladies first. You should know this. Thank you.
I'm gonna have to dig this out of my bra. I just felt that one go down.
Right, I'm like,
It's okay.
that and Gavin throwing some in my back away, like dress. Like, it's gonna be.
Well, I have curls, so I'll probably be finding them in 2 or 3 days, or they'll sprout.
Then you'll turn into a bird.
Here, let's do one into the camera. Hi. There we go.
Oh.
All right, I'll let you ladies.
How are we doing? We made sure we didn't throw them in the
If
air.
you had stood, it would have landed on your hat. But because you didn't, it's probably in your hood now.
Not by the well, though. Trying not to get them in the well. How are we doing? Did we get them?
Almost. Here. I got like. You can get the last.
Oh yeah, they're sticking. They're gonna sprout by the time I get home.
Stanley's got him stuck to his face.
Yeah.
He was saving those for later.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That's his snack for when we get done till we eat.
Okay, you have bird seat, Stanley. You can wait. Oh, I gotta sit.
Did we get them all?
I think we're still doing a couple over
Oh,
here.
Frankie's still.
Oh, Frankie, come on. It's not a race. This ain't a scene.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna be picking this stuff out of my. Look at that. Yeah.
Belly
No,
button.
it's all stuck onto my chest.
We get them all?
I hope so.
Breeze just changed directions. Now the heat's blowing this way. Now that the eggs have been opened, let us return our attention to our guest of honor. Oh, clever egg collector. Behold, we bring gifts for you. May you bask in our praises and accept that which we offer. And now, my friends, it is time for us to individually present our offerings to Peter Cottontail. Please hold your offerings for any other guests or beings until you are directed. If you would make an offering to our guest of honor, please come forward. Or open your mic and let us know, and we'll give you a chance on the remote side.
I guess I'll have to click that.
Peter Cottontail,
Go stand.
accept this sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept this
sacrifice.
sacrifice. Right there.
Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Go.
Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Please accept our sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Mischief Fix, creative
Actually, we just added a whole bunch a few minutes ago.
things. Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept the
sacrifice. It's just all piled tight.
Oh, I don't know if it'll fit. Nope.
Put it on the nature shrine.
Okay. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Then
Allergic to the hay.
Maybe.
Accept this
Accept the
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Thanks for helping my mother feel better, Peter Cottontail.
Accept the sacrifice.
The fire loves it. Vodka.
Accept
Accept
the
the
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
You okay?
Just a second.
Accept the sacrifice.
Yeah, I came from the other side.
Everybody had a turn? Any other sacrifices to be made to our honored guest today? Then let Viviana remind Peter Cottontail how much we value him one last time.
Now, prancing Peter Cottontail, with paws prepared for spring, what tricks and chocolates on your trail will you, brown bunny, bring? Your jacket bright, your eyes alight. You sneak into the yard, once finding fun, then full of fright. This garden grip is hard. Who knows the love of little treats like jewel-toned jelly beans? Than he who risked his rabbit feet for radishes and greens. Oh, you whose eggs bear everything, yes, any treat, sans fail, with paws prepared for sunny spring. Oh, Peter Cottontail, we honor you.
Peter Cottontail, we honor you. So we have given our love and our bold bouncing bunny. Now let our voices arise on the fire. Let our voices sound in the well. Let our voices echo from here to the realms beyond. Peter Cottontail, accept our sacrifice.
Peter Cottontail, accept our sacrifice.
O mischievous merrymaker, we have given you our praise and our offerings, and now we ask that you indulge us as we offer to those who have joined us today. May you bless them as you bless us. And now that our guest of honor has received the lion's share of our bounty, if there are any other offerings to be made to the mighty kindreds assembled among us today, deities, nature spirits, or ancestors, you may take a moment to come forward or do so at your personal altar or open your mic and ask us to make an offering on your behalf.
Hermes, thank you, and please accept our sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Those other nature spirits, creativity. Accept this sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
To the forgotten and the unknown gods, accept this sacrifice.
Accept this
Accept the
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Roya fair with flaxen hair, accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Accept the
Accept his
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
To the house spirits in my home and the house spirits in the home I visited yesterday who helped me find my vape, accept the sacrifice.
Accept his
Accept the
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Whimsy.
Boundaries and borders. Accept his sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Justice needs some help. Consider you led us there first. Accept sacrifice.
Accept the sacrifice.
Fulla, handmaiden, a freak. I really want a new pair of shoes. Accept the sacrifice.
Accept this sacrifice.
Wow, sticky.
Any other offerings to be made? Viana, can you check the laptop and make sure there's nothing in the text that says that we need to do anything?
All right. I don't see anyone asking for anything to be sacrificed on their behalf.
My friends, we are in the presence of the many beings whom we have invited to our right. And our seer, Gavin, will aid us in hearing what they have to say. As we have given our sacrifices and spent time with our kindreds, seer, what messages have they for us?
I asked my Wild Mystic Oracle guidebook today because it leans toward nature and things. So you'll see when I get the readings I got. So the card I pulled for the ancestors, they speak of the crocodile, of patience. They wait for their prey. They practice careful judgment and deliberation. They warn you against compulsive decisions, weigh your options, and wait for the right moment. The nature spirits speak of the owl and wisdom. The owl associated with Athena, with sages, teachers, mentors, and shamans. Reasoning, understanding, organization, analysis, thought, and consideration. And they say to share your knowledge. Share your knowledge with other people. Go to people you trust and share their knowledge. The shining ones speak of the spider. He is creation, weaving imagination into being, um, weaving stories into words, music, dance, art, any creative or expression of self, and of self and honesty, expression of honesty. Druids traditionally have seen the Ogham alphabet in the webs of spiders, which links them to storytelling, and it seems very important now to remember the past, stories of the past, learn from our past mistakes, learn what, don't burn the book and not learn from it and grow. Peter create your own destiny. That's what that comes down to, create your own destiny. Peter Cottontail speaks of the hummingbird, which is unbounded energy and creativity and zeal. The Aztecs used to think that hummingbirds were little pieces of the sun. And they represent energy both given and received. Excitement, enthusiasm, unrelenting vitality. That just says to beware of erratic mood swings. And interestingly, after I pulled the four things, I was putting the cards back in the box, and one other card came out. I don't know who this is from, but it was the jackalope. So I had to look that one up too, and it's the card, the jackalope on the card. It says believe. Appreciate the unknown, appreciate imagination, appreciate storytellers, eccentricity and creativity, embrace unique perspectives, believe in yourself, honor, embrace those forces within you and those from around you. Honor your visions. But we had a bonus one. I don't know who it's from, but came in loud and clear. I had to do that one too.
Well, that was a powerful and timely message. And clearly, nature around us has things to say. In the days and weeks ahead, may we heed and be guided by these messages we have received. Now breathe deep, my friends, and settle yourselves. The ways stand open before us, paths and whirling gateways to the realms far beyond. Among us here and in this sanctified space, and just beyond the borders, beyond our realms, there's a crowd of guests who have gathered and answered our invitations, entering into a temporary relationship with us. As we have given our sacrifices of songs, poems, herbs, fine oils, and alcohols, and praise to the kindreds, now we will ask for them to deliver their blessings to us in return. We know that these blessings will be magnified many times by their greatness. And so I say to you, stand as you are able.
Steve. It's fainted.
It's the god of the wind.
I'll get it. Your body's more.
And unmute your mic if you have one. Speak truly. Is it your will to receive the blessings of the kindreds?
It is.
And will you accept the blessings given without recrimination, remorse, or regret?
I
We
will.
will.
Then ask of your own free will.
We want candy.
We want
We want candy. We want candy. We want candy.
Mighty ancestors, we meet you at your shrine with this vessel that you may fill it to overflowing with your blessings.
We want candy. We want candy.
Nature spirits, we meet you at your shrine with this vessel that you may fill it to overflowing with your blessings.
We want candy. We want
Mighty deities, we meet you at the crossroads with this vessel that you may fill it to overflowing with your blessings. Clever Peter Cottontail, we present this vessel to you that you might fill it to overflowing with your blessings.
We want candy. We want candy.
This vessel is filled to overflowing, a glowing container of blessings. Behold the jelly beans of life!
Behold, the jelly beans of life!
Now please, while you are standing, join me in addressing our guests by reading aloud the words of affirmation from the order of service in the front of your songbooks. Peter Cottontail, shining ones, noble ones, ancient ones, we stand before you in pride, honor, and friendship, and accept these blessings which you have given. And we give the first of these blessings to the patron of all Druidry, maybe over here where we're not going to step on them, and to the patron of our grove in the bowl.
He can't reach down that far.
Really short arms.
Have arms?
That those who support us may share in our fortunes. And now let us share in these blessings.
That's for you.
I'm not very good at this.
It's okay, just give a few more to Mother Earth. It's okay.
This is harder than when it's liquid, because it bounces. See, like, or like, and it doesn't flow well.
That'll do, princess.
Don't tell me what'll do.
All right, don't do it.
Man, I got all the black ones.
Trader's Beach.
Yeah, you do.
Save them for beach. Good for you, honey.
Yay! Woo!
You know, I didn't need to like offer any to the Earth Mother. The Earth Mother's gonna get some.
Yeah. Earth Mother likes these.
And finally, we pour out this blessing for all of you who are attending remotely and for those of the Grove who couldn't be with us today through no fault of their own. May these blessings find you all no matter where you are. The jelly beans of life.
The jelly beans of life.
It's almost the same size as a jelly bean.
Oopsie. I'm the same color.
Now we're all going for a sugar high.
Yep.
This is just appetizers before dinner.
Yeah, it's an appetizer. I was gonna. Look at that. 5.
Wait, what happened to no remorse, recrimination, or regret?
We're not. We're gonna give them to you. We're sharing.
I'm not sharing. I'm eating my black ones.
I like the black ones too.
The black ones are yummy. The other ones are very tart.
I got the little tiny ones. Yeah.
Yeah, they are tart.
That's my fault.
Not a complaint, just a comment.
Not a fault.
No, they have the regular sweet ones, and I find them disgusting. So I went for there were sour ones and there were sweet tart ones, and I mixed them with the black ones.
For beach. I'll put them back in the.
And so, somebody's huffing and puffing on their microphone. And so, this rite draws to a close. Let us thank all of those who have accepted our invitation and hospitality today. Beginning with Jonathan for our guest of honor.
Okay. Closing, right?
Well aligned, yes.
Clever egg collector, we thank you.
Oh, is that sound?
Clever egg collector, we thank you for walking among us tonight. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting. given out of love and in return. Impish Peter Cottontail, we thank you.
Peter Cottontail, we thank
Thank
you.
you.
Being on vacation. Being on vacation. And with Stanley at the Sacred Center.
Shining ones, eldest and brightest, we thank you for walking among us today. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, giving our love and asking nothing in return. Shining ones, we thank you.
Shining ones, we thank you. And then Steve at the Nature Spirit Shrine.
Spirits of the earth, fully manifest on this mortal plane, we thank you for your presence in the sanctuary today. We know that you remain among us always, felt though rarely seen. But as this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Nature spirits, we thank you.
Nature spirits, we thank you.
Also, the nature spirits have a token for anybody who wants to take something home and put it on the shrine, on personal shrines, or just take home to remind you of reconnecting. They're little keychain things, or little poppet things. They're all around the fence. Take one home with you, or two.
Awesome. And finally, Debbie at our ancestor shrine.
Mighty ancestors, spirits of those gone before, we thank you for joining us today. As this rite is ending, we give you this gift in parting, given out of love and asking nothing in return. Ancestors, we thank you.
Ancestors, we thank you. Forest Black Bear, Gatekeeper, you have stood with us at these crossroads, and your keen observations have kept the fires and waters safely contained to their tasks. Your mastery of the keys has kept us safe from those who would travel through the opened ways to our sanctuary just to disrupt our worship. You have made it easier for our beloved kindreds to find their way to our sanctuary as our guests, and you have seen each of them safely back to their own realms. For all of this and more, we thank you.
We thank you.
We thank you.
I think there was some honey on that. And now Ray has some last words for our gatekeeper.
Now, vigilant tree climber. Our rite has come to an end, and we have no more to ask from you at this time. Before we depart, accept these final gifts, given out of love, asking nothing in return. Forest Guardian, Smoky Bear, we thank you.
Smoky Bear, we thank you. And now, as this rite comes to an end, this shovel is no longer needed to guide travelers. The connections to the ways, too, are no longer needed at this nexus. So let us calm the enemy. Let us close the ways. Let the veil between the realms fall into place.
Mighty fire. Mighty fire, gift from the skies above. Still the whirlwind, and let the fiery tunnel Calm the burn.
Calm
Let the hungry flame.
Calm the burn.
There's not but
Calm the
smoke
twist.
remaining. Calm the twist, calm the burn, and let the clouds of smoke break apart,
Calm the burn.
dissolving into gentle
Calm the
tendrils of
twist.
scented mist.
Calm
Calm
the
the twist, calm the burn. Let the way to the heavens, the domain of the sky deities, be closed.
The way be closed.
Now I feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Mighty waters, soothing balm of the world, fill the whirlpool, and let the watery tunnel collapse. Calm the churn, calm the turn,
Calm the churn.
calm the turn. Let the
Calm
rushing
the
walls
churn.
of liquid collapse
Calm the
inward
turn.
until there is
Calm
naught
the churn.
but a steady flow.
Calm the turn.
Calm the churn,
Calm the turn.
let the
Calm the
slow and
Calm the
spread,
turn.
solving into
Calm
a
the
gentle
turn.
lap and suck water
Calm the
into
turn.
its boundaries.
Calm the turn.
Calm the turn. Let
Calm
the
the
way
turn.
to the netherworld, the
Calm the
domain of
turn.
the earth deities, be closed.
Let the way be closed.
Enchanted cloak, first veil of life, restore the charm and let the preach fall flat. Compress the stretch, tack the tear.
Compress the stretch. Tack the tear. Compress the stretch. Tack the tear.
Let the fabric
Compress
be
the
sewn
stretch.
until there is not but a
Tack the
seam
tear.
between.
Compress the stretch. Tack the tear. Compress the stretch. Tack the tear.
And let the severed thread
Compress the
rejoin,
stretch.
resolving
Tack the
into a
tear.
single shimmering
Compress the
blind.
stretch. Tack
Compress
the
the
tear.
stretch.
Tack the tear.
Compress
Compress
the
the
stretch.
stretch. Tack the tear.
Let the gate to the
Compress the
ethereal world,
stretch.
the woman of noble
Tack
wants,
the tear.
be closed.
Let the gate be closed.
Dark soil, last cover of the day. Release the abyss and let the shearing walls unite. Still the shift, mend the rend.
Still the shift, mend the rend.
Let the
Still the
bedrock
shift,
reform
mend the rend.
until there is not
Still the
but
shift,
foundation
mend the rend.
below. Still the shift, mend the rend. Still the shift, mend the rend. And let
Still
the
the
loosened
shift,
loam
mend
fall back,
Still the
resolving into a mounded
rend.
blanket
Still
of
the
memory.
shift, Mend the rend.
Still the shift, mend the rend. Let the
Still
gate
shift.
to the underworld, the realm of the dead, be closed.
Let the gates be closed. It's birdseed in the water. The well has returned. The fire pit has returned. The shrines are again but stone. And thus the ways are closed.
The ways
are closed.
And so this rite comes to an end. The kindred have returned to their realms. The ways are closed. And yet the hallows remain. Well, fire pit and shrines, tangible symbols of the cosmos as it was in the beginning, as it is now, as it shall forever remain. When we depart this sanctuary, may these hallows echo in our minds, in our hearts, and in our spirits, that they may continue to connect us to the realms beyond our own. And now there are a few last thank yous to be given before we depart, beginning with Stanley at our patron's shrine.
Clever Wreckbringer, even as his shrine remains in our sanctuary, So it is too that you stay or go, regardless of the ways between realms. Accept though this final gift, given our love and asking nothing in return. Hermes, we thank you.
Hermes, we thank you. And finally, we thank our host, the great grandmother of many. Let us never forget that she will always care for us, so long as we remember and care for her in return. So one last time I say, Earth Mother, we thank you.
Earth Mother, we thank you.
And now, my friends, let us go forth into the world as Kith, carrying with us the blessings of the kindreds and a spark of the energies of the realms. So be it, this rite is ended.
So be it, this rite is ended.
'Tis a gift to be simple, 'tis a gift to be free, 'tis a gift to come where we ought to be. And when we find ourselves in a place just right, 'twill be in the valley of love and delight. When true simplicity is gained, to bow and to bend, we will not be ashamed. To turn, turn will be our delight, till by turning, turning we come round right. Woo! Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Thank you to all of our friends. Thank you to all of you who have joined us here today. I hope we see you in another 7 weeks when it is time to do this once more for our next ritual. In the meanwhile, you guys will stay and share dinner with us. We're going to turn off the YouTube feed. You don't have to watch us shove food in our face. But microphone just died too. Hello, hello.
So stick around for some chatting.
Stick around. Thank you very much. See you next time.
Next time.
If you have any feedback you'd like to offer, we would love to hear what you thought of the ritual, what any ideas and thoughts you might have, problems that you experienced during the ritual. We'd love to hear it. And if there's things that we can fix for the next one, we want to try to do so. Again, thank you very much and have an awesome weekend.
Yeah, I do too. All right. Do me a favor and help me out of this thing.
Hervé says the rite is ended and it's almost midnight here in France. Thank you for the nice ritual, the warm time. That warms me in my heart tonight.
Oh, lovely. It's nice.
Okay.
That's cool.
That's what I thought I heard.
Well, I don't think